Hey everybody, Travis here. It's that time of year. Water temperatures are getting up in the mid to low 60s. It'll be climbing steady throughout the rest of this month. And it's live bait time. So live bait for us means getting our bait tank ready. So I thought I'd shoot a little video, let you understand, and kind of let you know what we do as far as a bait tank. Okay, so one of the things that you're going to see right off the back, you can call it redneck, you can call it Southern engineering, whatever. All I know is that poor man has poor ways. So this is what we use. We have a rubberized 110, 115 gallon tank. It doesn't have to be this kind of tank, this brand, whatever. It can be a galvanized tank. It can be whatever you've got that'll hold water. The one thing I would say is about 110 gallons is a good size. 100, 110, 115. If you get much smaller than that, then your water temperature wants to climb, because what you're going to be using is a submerged pump, and that submerged pump, like anything else, is going to put off a little heat. So I would say I would try to stay in the 100 gallon range. The next thing we have is we have a pond pump. This pond pump we got comes from Lowe's. This pond pump comes from Lowe's. I'll leave a link for all this stuff in the description. It's just a basic pump that people would use for these ponds, outside ponds at their house. They have, you know, goldfish or whatever. Y'all have seen them. But what it has is, it has a couple filters inside of it right there. Okay? And we'll get, you know, those filters, you'll have to periodically, you'll have to clean them. Depending on about what you put in there. Okay? Let me get this filter back a little bit or something like that. The other thing we have here is a little aeration pump. This pump's got 4 ports that come off of it. Like I said, I'll leave a link for the description on that too. It's just something I got off Amazon or eBay. I can't even remember. It's not really expensive. But you basically, what the pond pump does is create a circulation in there by filtering the water. And the aeration pump, as you can see, it's providing air throughout the tank. This one over here, we broke the aeration stone on it. We're gonna have to get another one. This thing, you know, it just basically keeps the water circulating, keeps it filtering. This tank, we're gonna put a bunch of bluegill in there, but we have also put crappie, white bass. Here in the South we call them sand bass. We've even kept shad in this tank. If you're going to keep shad in the tank, we could keep them alive for 4, 5, or 6 days. Like if you're going to a tournament, or if you had an outing, you're just going out and you wanted some shad today, and you didn't want to have to go try to catch bait that morning. You can put them in here 3 or 4 days ahead of time. They will live. With the shad, because of how they lose their scales and everything, you'll have to clean that filter and that pump a little more often. And if I'm going to put shad in there, I add some salt to the water. Those other fish, they really don't lose the scales. That's what the salt does, try to toughen up the scales on them. Other than that, you kind of see what we got going. Keep the filter, if you're not going to put shad in there, you can clean that filter about once a week. And the only other thing I can think of that you might want to think about is some sort of screen or top to put over the top of this thing. Bluegill tend to jump, some of the bass will tend to jump, and you'll come out here and occasionally find one dead on the floor. But other than that, this is the setup we use for our live bait. Now all we got to do is go catch some bluegill and fill it up. So stay tuned. Next shot, hopefully you see me put some fish in here. Thanks for watching. I don't think we can do this.
What?
I said, I don't think we can do this over here.
Cord went under, but I didn't look up.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Yeah, let's get out of here. I pulled it under. Now I'm hung. Let's go find someplace else. So now the Indians are dressing up like cowboys. And the cowboys have the feathers and turquoise.
Got one.
Awesome. I'm getting ready to chuck you. Woo! Look at there. Another nice one.
To the top of the lip.
Right to the top of the lip. Oh, there he is. Fighting around there. And I'm sure he swallowed it.
And switch me poles and I'll get the hook out.
I think I can get this one. Said the Indians dressing up like cowboys. Beautiful fish.
They might be up against this wall. Oh, there was a bite. I did have a bite.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise. Maybe need to
Let's get over here next to Danita on her ball. Let's chuck her.
I wonder if you can take the float off, because it's like I was lifting it up when I got the bite, like I was about to reposition it.
And we're
Oh, you took the float off, didn't you?
Took the float off, threw it out on the bottom.
You took the weight off, or you left the weight on?
I left the weight on there. Gill master of the world, Danita.
I think that was my idea, Gill Master.
Folks,
Swallowed?
it's hard to explain it sometimes.
You go put it up?
I'm going to toss him right here for just a second. See if that was an accident or
I got a tree bass, rock bass.
Danita's hung up. She's
I
going to have
guess
to,
I'll go put your fish up.
she's going to have to go get new line or new hooks and sinkers and stuff.
Damn it. It's comfortable.
And yes, she does kiss her mama with that one. And we got another one. We are on the gills, people. Did you have to break it?
Yeah.
And this one, oh, he tried to swallow the hook.
Oh, don't fall in there.
He didn't quite get it done. We'll just walk up there
You
together.
want me to? I can do it. Might as well catch them while they're biting. Ooh, I almost fell in the lake.
We'll get finned. Okay.
Better off the ground.
Did you bring the worms with you the first time?
No.
All I'm doing now is tossing it out there, letting it get on the bottom, and just working it back to me. Bump it a couple times. we got them going now. We got them fired up. 2 at a time. I finally taught Danita how to catch one. Got him?
No. Every time. He veered it home from the stomach side for some reason. Don't step on my paw.
Well, let's see if anything's up here playing on this side. Oh, look, he got it already. Yeah, that's a good one. Stay on there, buddy. He's gonna make the climb up the wall. Up the wall, he got it.
Got another one. That's my turn. I got hung up again. Oh, it came loose.
Let's toss it back up in there, see what happens again. Oh, he's messing with it. There he is. Oh, he's got it. Oh, yeah, he's got it. Oh, look at him.
That's a big one.
That's a pretty good
Oh,
one.
you can see some rocks and stuff on it.
It's a pretty good one right there.
Yeah,
He's coming over here. She's chucking me. Oh, that's an eater gill there.
yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh.
Did you miss him? No,
No,
she's
I got
him. There. All right. Get that one off there, and I'll take him over there for you.
I can take him.
Yeah. Oh, she's got a good one. Yeah.
Show you guaranteed fish. You got one? Oh no.
Let's see her right there.
We may have too many for the tank.
We put probably 40 in there, but we may have too many for the bucket. Oh, he hit it on the up.
Got my worm. I'm gonna have to rebait when I get back.
Oh, he's trying. He's trying. There he is. Up the wall. Up the wall. Too small to eat, but perfect size for flathead bait. All right. We'll catch 3 more and we're going. Race to 3.
I just missed 2.
Whoever catches the most out of the next 3 is the gill champion of the world.
Got a bite right here in front of where you were standing. See?
Uh-oh, 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 look at here. We got the Whirly Bird going over here. Danita taking the lead. That's a good one. That's a good one. Look at there. Practical eater.
We got 2 more to catch.
2 more. 2 more and the day's over.
Better
Come on, we gotta do something. We can't let her win this. I have to live with her. I'll never hear the end of it. Her mouth runs all the time as it is. Look at her. She's running back now. She's got a 1-0 lead, and she's running back.
Oh, were you chucking me while I'm flying?
She's breaking out the vertical jigging technique. And he ties it up as he tries to bring the monster to the top. Catching bait.
Looking for bait. We're just catching bluegill.
Oh yeah, heck yeah,
We've been
you are.
all over the lake today. We've caught several. But this is the most productive spot right in
Yeah.
this area.
I'll tell you where we really got them is on this side, on the main walkway, on the floating dock.
Yeah.
In there.
Okay.
It's real thick.
We went on the other side. We caught all along those rocks over there with the wind is.
Right there. Beautiful. Beautiful fish.
You got robbed.
Come on over here. I'll worm you up. That's true love right there.
I bait your shad hooks all the time.
Don't listen to her, folks. This is true love. It's your dirty fingers.
Just the wind died down a little so we can get it going, see how the boat does. It was whitecapping pretty heavy out here earlier today.
This thing's not really slowing down.
Yeah.
We're so far north, we just need to see if the thing's going to vibrate and get
Full RPM out of it or not.
it has been pretty bad. We spent about an hour compressed tonight.
You go fishing tournaments together, or is this like a high school tournament? Oh, I just caught my last one.
Oh, I ain't even got my hook baited.
You can try one more if you want, but
Oh yeah, I kind of feel like I got cheated a little bit.
I win.
I kind of feel cheated.
You should.
Just a little. I mean, because I baited your hook, and then you didn't wait on me.
You're such a girl.
Kind of feel that maybe I was taking advantage of it. Let's see that one, man. That's a beautiful one.
I gotta get the hook out of them. I got them right in the corner of the mouth. But I can't. Can you get the hook out?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I thought you'd be like, no, get your own hook out.
Why would I do that?
Because you're trying
What are you doing? Reaching for my pliers?
Yeah. I am the bluegill champion of the world.
That's a pretty one.
And I'm pretty sure I'm the reigning catfish champion too.
Man, this is ridiculous. We cannot allow this to continue. I think I did it again, but I got hung again on the same rock. We'll do that again. We're gonna make one more cast. This is it. Last cast. Put it on the dock. See, boom. Let it fall off. And then get enough line so it'll sink. It's always a bluegill on the dock, right?
You talking about me?
No, we're making our final cast. This is it.
I'm all tangled up.
Wants it.
I got a knot in my tiny line.
It'll be alright, just leave it. I think that's it, folks. Oh, he tried it. He tried it. I picked it up and he followed it up. Give him one more chance. He hit it again. Again. Oh, we set the hook on him.
Well, I thought I got the knot. That's a good size one. Still got a knot in here. It's too tight now. Say that's enough. They're gonna die in our bucket.
That is it. That is flathead candy right there. Oklahoma flathead candy.
We just gotta find a flathead.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go get them put in our bait tank.
Okay, folks, we made it back with bluegill today, sunfish, whatever you want to call them. We call them flathead bait. I have called blue cat on them if we use them in the cut version. One thing I might not have mentioned to you guys earlier is that we filled this tub with well water. We got a well here at our place. And if you live in town, pulling off the city water, municipal water, it's going to have chlorine in it. So you're going to need to look online and figure out how you're going to neutralize that chlorine. Because if you don't, you're just going to put your bluegill in here or whatever you put in here, and they're going to end up dying. So once again, this is the tub we use. You don't have to use this kind of tub. We use this tub because we got horses and cattle around here. And this winter, this tub will be out there and there'll be cows or horses drinking out of it. So don't make it too tough. We did catch some pretty nice bluegill today. I'm going to put them in here. Oh yeah. Several different kinds in here. And those bluegill, they will live in here from now on. I mean, we've kept bluegill in these things for 2, 3, 4 weeks at a time. Same way with your white bass, they'll live quite long. Your shad, you're gonna have to be pretty frugal with those. Stay up on them.
Are you counting them?
Yep.
I was, but I lost count.
Okay, I think that'll do it.
They're all swimming.
Okay, so that's start to finish. We showed you, we filled the tank, got the pump, the circulation pump, got the vibrating aeration pump. We got the bluegill in there. I'm gonna say there's over 20, but in a tank that size, you could hold 40 pretty easily. So anyway, if you guys like the video, hit the like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the lake.